Where?
Pragati, nowadays you are busy?
Hello.
Uh,
Where are you, sir? In at school?
Yeah, hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, hello, sir. Come on. Suddenly something happened. What happened? I could
Where,
hear you and then suddenly I can't hear you anymore.
where are you, sir? At
Hello, sir.
school?
Okay. Hello. Teacher here.
Hello, sir.
I think it's not here. Hmm. Why is it so?
Sir, your voice is not very clear.
Okay, better now?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Yes.
It's good.
okay. Okay, say something, please.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Why is it not working? My Alexa speakers are not working. Alexa? Alexa? Oh, goodness me. Couldn't you see that? So try to touch that, move that aluminium. Get up softly, move that aluminium softly. No, no, leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it with it, leave it, leave it. It's not moving now. It's not moving now. Okay, fine.
Good evening, sir.
Hi, Sana, good evening.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Anshu.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you doing, Rishikesh?
I am in a room. I am fine, sir.
Good. All right. So let's start. Very good example sentences, people. I read Apurva's sentences and I also read Nishat's sentences. Nobody else wrote anything. No.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay. Future of the ISS. The ISS, come this way, closer. the future of the ISS. The ISS is the first of many space stations. The ISS is not the only space station. It's a artificial satellite type of structure which goes around the Earth, right? And people can live on it. It's so big, people can live on it. It is the most expensive thing ever built, if you remember. Focus here and don't focus anywhere else. Otherwise, I will ask you to leave the room. Take the dog downstairs. Take the dog downstairs. Okay. Is anybody comfortable with the dog? Take it downstairs. Who will take it down? Yeah. The ISS is the first of many space stations. It is the first of many space stations. It means from that side. It clearly means that the ISS is not the only space station in space, right? There are other space stations too, but it is the first. It means after the ISS, different countries have sent their own space stations. China has its own space station. There isn't a date yet. Abhi date decide nahi hua. There isn't a date yet. There isn't a date yet for a manned trip to Mars. Manned trip to Mars. There isn't a date yet for a manned trip to Mars. There isn't a date yet. Abhi tak date decide nahi hua hai. There isn't a date yet. For what? For a manned trip to Mars. You know, people, that we have already sent robots to Mars. We have already landed robots on Mars, right? But humans have not reached Mars yet. We humans have not got there. So we haven't decided when we will send a man to Mars. There isn't a date for a manned trip to Mars. Humans have not decided to send a man to Mars. Manned trip means a trip with a man, right? A manned trip. Right now, it's only robots, computers. But in the future, there will be a man on Mars too. There isn't a date yet for a manned trip to Mars, but space agencies are already talking about it. But space agencies are discussing this idea. They are talking about it. They are already talking about it. They are planning, they're discussing that we should send a man to Mars. One thing is sure. Ek cheez to pakka hai. One thing is sure. What is that? At some time in the 21st century, it will certainly happen.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Sanyukta ma'am. At some time in the 21st century, it will certainly happen. There will be a man trip in the 21st century, and this is the 21st century. 25 years, 24 years have passed. 25th year is in progress. 75 more years will go in this century. Century means a period of 100 years. Quiet. No conversation. Come and sit here. Go. And come back quickly. All right, Irshad.
Sir, what is the difference between sometimes or sometime?
Very simple. The difference is very easy. Sometimes means kabhi kabhi. Sometimes my friend XYZ smokes. He doesn't smoke every day, but sometimes he smokes. Sometimes is a frequency adverb, Renu. Do you remember that? Frequency adverb. Sometimes. Words like often, always, sometimes. sometimes is one of the options. जैसे आप गोलगप्पा खाते हो? हाँ, I eat every day, right? I always eat golgappas. और एक है I sometimes eat golgappas. Sometimes is a frequency adverb. Sometimes I cry when I feel sad, but normally I don't cry. I usually eat 4 or 5 rotis, but sometimes I eat 6 or 7 rotis too. Sometimes means
Kabhi kabhi. Not every time. Every time.
okay, but here the phrase is not sometimes. Sometimes
Hmm.
एक word होता है, sometimes.
Hmm.
Here at some time in the 21st century. किसी
Hmm.
समय, किसी दिन.
Okay, sir.
At some time in the 21st century, it will certainly happen.
Hmm.
आप इतने इस तरह के सवाल जब पूछते हैं रेनू, तो मैं खुश भी होता हूँ, नाखुश भी होता हूँ. मैं खुश होता हूँ कि आप ध्यान दे रहे हैं,
Hmm.
और नाखुश होता हूँ ये सोच के कि आप बड़ी मुसीबत में हैं, क्योंकि बहुत सारी चीजें आपको महसूस करनी चाहिए, सिर्फ और सिर्फ किस वजह से कि आपने पहले क्या पढ़ा हुआ है.
Good
आज
evening, sir.
अभी सम टाइम आने से पहले, गुड इवनिंग, सम टाइम आने से पहले समटाइम्स पढ़ चुके हम लोग.
Yes, sir.
उसमें
Yes,
क्या
sir,
पढ़े थे?
पढ़
यही जो
चुके
मैंने अभी बताया वही पढ़े थे.
sometimes.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
कभी
क्या
कभी
यहाँ क्या
कभी
लिखा है? एट सम टाइम. वन थिंग इज श्योर. देखो यहां से चलो, यहां से चलो, तब समझ में आएगा. देर इजंट अ डेट येट फॉर अ मैन ट्रिप टू मार्स. देर इजंट अ डेट येट फॉर अंशुज वेडिंग. देर इजंट अ डेट येट फॉर अंशुज वेडिंग. अभी डेट डिसाइड नहीं हुआ अंशु की शादी का. देर इजंट अ डेट येट फॉर अंशुज वेडिंग. Everybody, no problems here? Anshu, there isn't a date yet for your wedding, right? अभी तक डेट नहीं डिसाइड हुआ तुम्हारी शादी का. But her parents are talking about it. Her parents are talking about it. One thing is sure, एक चीज तो पक्का है. At some time in 2025, Anshu will certainly get married. At some time in 2025, Anshu will certainly get married. उसकी शादी हो जाएगी 2025 में, किसी दिन, किसी समय. At some time in 2025. समझ में आ रहा है अंशु? नहीं समझ में आ रहा है? कुछ और कर रही, कुछ और में बिजी हो? You understood? क्या बोलेंगे अगले? तुम्हारी आवाज नहीं आ रही अंशु. I can't hear you. No, your voice. Remove that piece that you are using. You know, that piece is not really good quality. Okay, your voice is not very clear. Okay. I would like to play another audio file, which was from the previous unit, unit 9. Here, 9.10. Listen, the phrase sometime was used there as well. 9.10.
A megacity is a city with more than 10 million inhabitants. The largest megacity is in fact Tokyo. The next biggest is Mexico City. Third is Mumbai. Fourth is New York, with about 22 million people. And last, the smallest is Shanghai, which has about 18.4 million. Sometime in 2008, for the first
Can you hear
time in the
that?
history
At
of the
some
world,
time
more people on Earth lived in cities.
2008. What happened in 2008? At some time in 2008, more people lived in cities than rural areas. सुना था ये line? तो अब समझ में आया कि मैं खुश भी क्यों हूं, नाखुश भी क्यों हूं. अगर आप ये उस दिन पूछते तो और अच्छा लगता, because you heard that day.
And then you're asking me today, sometime. One thing is sure, एक चीज तो पक्का है. At some time in the 21st century, it will certainly happen. It will certainly happen. It will certainly happen. Give me a एक second भैया.
मेरा ये नहीं चल रहा सोचना कि मेरा ये रोक रहा हूँ वो कर दिया
Ravi, I will need your favor. There is a person in Delhi, and Ravi, you can hear me, can you not? Ravi,
Yeah, I
can
can
you hear
hear
me?
you.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, Ravi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I
Yeah,
can hear you.
there is a person in Delhi, and we have ordered our school uniform T-shirt, okay, into that person, and he's asking us to pay all the money in advance. It's about 20,000 rupees. We have already paid 5,000 in advance, okay. So I would like to I would like you to confirm that he's a genuine person. He has a business there, okay. So I'll
Okay,
send
sir.
you his address and phone number. Please, if you have any contacts in that area, and if it is not very far, visit that area, find out that person, that he has a real business there. And then we can make that payment a little more, careful. We can be more assured of the payment we will make. Otherwise, we'll be a
Okay,
little
okay,
doubtful.
okay, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll update it.
All right. Thank you. Sorry. Yes. Hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Great. Tell me.
I was just sitting next to a Buvo.
Yeah.
So, did you do any verification before giving him an order?
Bhaiya did. Okay. He actually sent us some what do you call them?
Quotation or
Sample papers, sample pieces. He sent us sample pieces. Okay. We like the quality, and we placed the order. And
so
Bhaiya paid 5,000 rupees advance. Okay.
and where is he located in Delhi?
That's what I'm not aware of at the moment. So I've asked Bhaiya to share with me the address of the person, and then I will share it with you guys. Okay.
So there is another thing. Have he have that
He has
person?
a GST number as well. He has a GST number as well. He has shared the GST number.
And for get receiving any shipment in Bihar, you need to create an eBay because this Sharab Bandi, what do we say, right? So any shipment, I guess more than 10K, you need to create a eBay bill. So ask that particular person to create an eBay bill. You can do one thing, just send all the details, GST number and everything. I will verify. And,
All right. I will.
That person.
Thank you.
Okay. Sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So one thing is sure. एक चीज तो पक्का है. At some time in the 21st century, it will certainly happen. It will certainly happen. ये तो होगा. What will certainly happen? Man trip to Mars.
Mars.
In next 75 years, human beings are going to Mars. Yeah, that thing is certain. It will certainly happen. Certainly मतलब पक्का होगा. It will certainly happen. मैं तुम्हें पक्का पीटूंगा. I will certainly beat you. I will certainly
Certainly
beat
beat
you.
you.
Tomorrow, I will certainly buy you a chocolate. Tomorrow, I will certainly buy you a chocolate. कल हम तुमको पक्का chocolate खरीदेंगे. I will certainly buy you a chocolate. खुश हो गया? All right. आ रहा है समझ में? Good. मैं क्या बोलूं आप लोगों को बार बार एक ही बात, फीलिंग ही बदल जाती है when you are teaching somebody who is either serious about what they're studying, like some of you are very serious, even though you struggle, but you're very serious. Serious students never disappoint me. Sometimes, Renu, like I said, there was a little bit of that. Why didn't you notice that before? Why didn't you care about the structure, the context? At some time in the 21st century, किसी ना किसी दिन 21st century में, right? At some time in your life,
You will
will
certainly
need me.
speak English.
Yeah, we will certainly speak English. Very good sentence, Sangeeta ma'am. Now, wake her up because it is going to be fun. Vocabulary and listening, everybody. Describing people. Go wash your face. Akansha, go wash your face. Yes.
Sir,
Yes,
can
beta.
can we say like that we will surely speak English?
Yeah. Certainly, surely, no problem there. No issues. Vocabulary and listening. Describing people. कैसे लोगों को describe करते हैं? How we describe people. Look at the pictures. सलोनी जैसे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ समस्या है मुझे. सना जैसे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ समस्या है मुझे. ये लोग क्लास से एब्सेंट हो जाते हैं इतने दिन, जबकि ऑनलाइन क्लास अटेंड करना है, और फिर इतने दिन एब्सेंट हो जाते हैं. कैन दे एक्सप्लेन इट टू मी? इतने दिन? अरे एक दिन, 2 दिन, मेक सेंस. But you guys go absent for weeks, for months, for fortnights. Fortnight means 2 weeks. Fortnight means 2 weeks. In 1 month, there are 2 fortnights. How can you do that? It means you're not taking your lessons very seriously. You know that I love you guys, but I have to tell you what the fact is. Okay, Saloni? Okay, Sana? You have to change your attitude. Otherwise, you will not get any results you want. Look, I open a shop and I want to be a millionaire. Fine, okay. But I'm not working hard at the shop. Customers come and go back and they find the shutter down. They find the shutter open, but there is nobody sitting at the shop. And I say I'm going to be very rich because I have opened a shop. Then I'm not being logical. I'm not being sensible. If you have opened a shop and you want to be rich, you have to work hard at the shop. You have joined a class, you want to speak English, now work hard with me. Do what I'm teaching. Look at the sentences some of your friends have written in the group. Why didn't you try? Didn't I share the recording yesterday? I told you I was going to share the recording yesterday, and I did. Working groups. Okay, look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. This girl is Ruby. How old do you think she is?
I think she is
8 or
She
9?
is
I think she's
8 or 9 years old.
Yeah.
I think she's
8 or
9
9.
years.
Yeah. You're saying something, Lalin?
Yeah, I think she is like 8 or 9 years.
Yeah, exactly. Do not just end your sentence with that. I think she's 8 or 9 years. Don't. She's 8 or 9 years old. Or if you don't want to say so much, then simply say, I think she's 8 or 9.
Okay, sir.
But if you added the word years, add the word old too.
Yes,
In
sir.
English, people don't say she's 8 years. People say she's 8 years old.
8 years old.
8.
Okay.
And this is Giles. Do you think he's a dancer?
No,
I
Oh,
think he's a
It can
businessman.
he's
be.
not. He is not.
He looks more like a businessman, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And look at this, Mark, a happy person, smiling. Who has more friends in your opinion, Giles or Mark? What do you think?
I think Mark has a lot
Mark
of
has.
friends
Mark
Yeah.
has more friends, right? Mark has a lot of friends. Why?
because he look like a nice person,
He
like
has
not a
a
nice person.
smiling face. He has a smiling
Because
face.
he's smiling, he
Hmm.
seems friendly,
Hmm.
right? Friendly people have more friends, right? And Giles doesn't look very friendly. Look at him.
He look like a serious
Amy,
person.
very serious. Amy, wow. Amy is beautiful, isn't she?
yes, he is.
And look at the clothes she's wearing. Beautiful clothes, smart clothes. Now this is Cheryl. Cheryl is glamorous. And look at the way she's looking at the camera. I think she likes the cameraman.
I think sir, cameraman's like Sharon.
And this girl is Tanya. She's jumping in the air. Very good. Can you jump like this with your legs folded? Who will take this photo when you jump? Bring some more water and throw on her face. Wake up. Wake up. Go wash your face. Go wash your face properly with the hand shower. And look at this, Simon and Matt. Looks like they're two friends. And they love playing. They love playing
Wow.
what?
Basketball. Basketball.
Basketball.
Basketball. Yes.
And they both are like a
They're
same team.
brothers. Do you think they're brothers?
Yeah.
Vishal
Yeah.
thinks they're brothers. Okay. Hmm. Look at their skin. Look at their skin color. Look at their skin color. Look at their skin color. Do you think they're friends? Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
Matt is tall.
Oh,
Simon is not very tall. Simon is not very tall. He's short. And this is Stephanie. Who do you think has more friends, Stephanie or Amy?
I think
Happy.
I mean
And
Stephanie has a lots of friends.
You think Stephanie has more friends?
Yeah.
No, I think
Abby has a lots of friends.
Amy
Yes,
has
sir. Amy has a lots of friends. Sorry.
Abby has a lots of
lots of friends.
Mm. Is it playing? Can you hear? Okay, just a second. Stephanie is beautiful, but she's not very smiling. She's not very friendly type. She's very beautiful though. Now, blue eyes. She has blue eyes. She has pink lips, She has golden hair. She looks very attractive, but she's not very friendly. Her hair is golden, yellow, and long too. Okay.
And she look very pretty and
She's
beautiful.
very pretty. Men will find girls like Stephanie very attractive, right, Lalin? But
Yes, sir.
the problem is she's not very friendly. She doesn't look very friendly. Take a look at her face. Maybe she is friendly. Maybe she doesn't smile much, but she's friendly. Okay, look at the pictures. And we are going to listen to an audio file. We are going to listen to an audio file, people. Something has happened. I don't know what, but I think I'm unable to use Alexa. I'm unable to use the.
डेस्कटॉप एयरटाइम इमेज 8 से चलाया जा रहा है.
Okay, finally it's working. So I'm gonna play 10.9, everyone. Listen.
Tape script 10.9. Who is it?
Who is
1.
it? Who is it? Okay, look at the pictures. Listen to 4 descriptions. Who is being described? Listen, who is being described?
She's got dark brown hair.
She has got dark brown hair. She's got dark brown hair.
And she's quite pretty.
And she's quite pretty. She has got dark brown hair. She has got dark brown hair and she's quite pretty.
She's wearing boots and a hat.
She's wearing boots and a hat. Amy is wearing boots, but Amy is not wearing a hat. Cheryl is wearing a hat, but we can't see her boots. Stephanie is not wearing a hat. Ruby is wearing a hat and she's wearing shoes, not boots. So Tanya is wearing a hat and she's also wearing boots. Okay, let's listen more.
And a red scarf.
And she's wearing a red scarf. Cheryl is wearing a red scarf and Tanya is also wearing a red scarf.
Also wearing
Stephanie is also wearing a red scarf now. But Stephanie is not wearing a hat. Cheryl is wearing a hat, but she's not wearing we can't see her boots.
And she's jumping in the air.
She's jumping in the air. Who is it?
Tanya.
Yeah, it is the description of Tanya, right? Yeah.
She looks really happy.
She looks really happy. She looks really happy. Really happy. Not just happy, really happy. She looks really happy. Standing here. Now, just put your hands here. Put your hands here. Put your hands here. Yeah, both hands. Now kill me. Try to kill me. Yeah, try to kill me. Yeah, good. Very nice. So nice of you. She's trying to kill me, people. Yeah.
2. He's got short, dark hair.
He's got short, dark hair. He has got short, dark hair. He has got short, dark hair. Simon has got short, dark hair. Matt has got short, dark hair. Yes, we can see short, dark hair. Mark has short, dark hair. Giles has short, dark hair. Everybody has short, dark hair.
He's wearing trainers.
He's wearing trainers. Trainers are these shoes. These shoes are called trainers. He's wearing trainers. Trainers are these shoes. I don't know. But first of all, these are trainers, right? These are trainers. Do you have trainers?
No, we don't.
Yeah, I've got trainers.
Ah, so nice. He's wearing trainers. He's got short dark hair and he's wearing trainers.
And a purple t-shirt.
And a purple t-shirt. Simon is wearing a purple t-shirt. Matt is also wearing a purple t-shirt.
And he's carrying a ball.
And he's carrying a ball. Simon is carrying a ball. Matt is also carrying a ball.
He isn't very tall.
He isn't very tall.
Simon.
Very tall. He isn't very tall.
Simon.
He isn't very tall.
Simon.
Simon. They are describing Simon because Simon isn't very tall, right?
Yes, sir.
Simon isn't very tall. Yeah. Thank you, beta. Thank you. That's enough, beta. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you.
3.
She's wearing a scarf. She's pretty.
She's wearing a scarf. She's pretty. That's enough, beta. That's enough. That's enough. Thank you. It's enough. Okay. Yeah. She is wearing a scarf and she looks pretty. She's wearing a scarf and she looks pretty. Well, Stephanie is wearing a scarf. She looks pretty. Cheryl is wearing a scarf. This is a scarf, right? And
Yes.
she looks pretty. Uh-huh. So who is it?
And she's got long blonde hair.
And she's got long blonde hair. Blonde hair means golden hair. She's got long blonde hair. Looks like it's a Stephanie, nah? She's got long blonde hair.
And blue eyes.
And blue eyes. Yeah. She's got long blonde hair and blue eyes. Yeah.
She isn't smiling.
She isn't smiling. She isn't?
Smiling.
Smiling.
She isn't smiling. हाँ मुस्कुरा नहीं रही है.
She doesn't look very friendly.
She doesn't look very friendly. She doesn't look very friendly नहीं लग रही है ना? She doesn't look very friendly. Okay. Who is it? Stephanie?
Stephanie.
It is Stephanie. Okay.
4. He doesn't look very happy.
He doesn't look very happy. He doesn't look very
Happy.
Who is it? Who doesn't look very happy? Giles.
Giles.
Giles doesn't look very.
Giles.
Mark looks happy. Simon looks happy. Matt also looks happy. Ruby also looks happy. Only Giles doesn't look very
Happy.
happy. He doesn't look very happy. This girl, Stephanie. But the audio said he doesn't look very happy. He. So we can't think of Stephanie now. He means a man, right? He doesn't look very happy.
Perhaps he's a businessman.
Perhaps he's a businessman. Perhaps he's a
Businessman.
businessman.
He's wearing a white shirt
He's wearing a white shirt
and a striped tie.
and a striped tie. He's wearing a white shirt and a striped tie.
He's also wearing black glasses.
He's also wearing black glasses. He's also wearing black glasses. Yeah.
Tape script 10.
So it is Giles, right?
Yes, sir.
I will play the audio one more time. This time I won't stop. Listen carefully, everybody.
Point 9. Who is it? 1.
She's got dark brown hair and she's quite pretty. She's wearing boots and a hat and a red scarf and she's jumping in the air. She looks really happy.
2.
He's got short dark hair. He's wearing trainers and a purple t-shirt and he's carrying a ball. He isn't very tall.
He isn't very tall.
3.
Simon.
She's wearing a scarf. She's pretty and she's got long blonde hair and blue eyes. She isn't smiling. She doesn't look very friendly.
4. He doesn't look very happy. Perhaps he's a businessman. He's wearing a white shirt and a striped tie. He's also wearing black glasses.
Giles, right? Okay. So we did it. Now see. Work in groups. Describe the people in the pictures. Who is pretty? Who is pretty here? Ruby is pretty. Amy is pretty. Cheryl is pretty too. Tanya is also pretty. Stephanie is also pretty, right? They're all pretty. Who is handsome?
Mark is handsome.
Mark is handsome.
Matt
Right.
is also looking handsome.
Matt is also handsome. Who isn't very tall?
Simon isn't
Simon
isn't very
isn't
tall.
very tall.
He isn't very tall.
And who is good looking?
Matt is looking.
They're all very good looking now.
Yeah.
I think they're all good looking. What do you think? Giles is not very good looking. In India, we don't like black skin. In India, people have a bias against black skin. भारत में ना लोग काले लोग को पसंद नहीं करते, पता नहीं क्यों. ठीक है? और इसीलिए तुमने कहा he is not looking handsome, he is not good looking. But I think he's very good looking. हमारे यहाँ भारत में ना गोरे लोगों को सुंदर मानते हैं, ये बड़ा बेवकूफी है यहाँ के लोगों का। सिर्फ गोरे लोग को सुंदर मानते हैं।
Yes, sir. Here is opposite.
A big problem. Is it true in Japan as well, Shubhankar?
They love to marry black people, Japanese girl.
There aren't many black people, right, in Japan?
Yeah.
Japanese are all yellow, 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 yellow. They're not white, they're yellowish. Is that right, Shubhankar?
Yeah.
They're different from Europeans. Their looks are different from Europeans. Skin color is
Yes.
different and very different from Indians, of course.
Yeah. But their skin is quite good.
Yeah. And they have black hair.
Yeah.
White skin and black hair. And most people have very straight hair. Is that right?
Yes. You're right.
Very straight
It
hair.
is natural. They don't have to do anything to
Yes,
their
their
hair.
hair is naturally straight. You
Yeah.
guys go to the parlor to get a straight hair, but they have naturally straight hair, very straight.
Strange.
I've seen some Vietnamese, I've seen some Japanese, I have seen some people from Korea. They all have similar skin color, similar hair, and very different. They look very different from us Indians. Actually, we find them attractive. Shubhankar, do you find Japanese people attractive?
Attractive, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
don't say much because you're married and your wife might be listening. Okay, don't say much. Yeah. She might not like it if you said a few too many good things about Japanese girls. Yeah. Okay. Well, wait for 10 years and she wouldn't mind, but when you are newly married, it's a very bad idea to, describe the beauty of other girls in front of your wife. No. Not a very good idea. But after 10 years, they won't mind. They'll say, yeah, describe all you want. Like them all you want. No problems. They will give you a lot more freedom to say things. I don't want to say more. Okay.
Getting your point. What do
Don't
you
take
want
me
to say?
seriously. Don't take me seriously when I'm talking about
No.
such things.
No.
I'm not a very serious person. Okay. Okay. Who's got long hair? Who's got blonde hair? Who's got short hair? Who's got dark hair? Who's got red hair? Cheryl has red hair. Cheryl has got red hair. Okay. And Tanya has brown hair. I have white hair. And I have got brown eyes. I've got dark brown eyes, just like every typical Indian, right? I've got typical Indian eyes, dark brown eyes. You guys also have the same dark brown eyes, right?
Or one thing.
Yeah, dark brown eyes. But Europeans have blue eyes. Europeans have green eyes. Yeah. And mostly Japanese have black eyes, right, Shubhankar?
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes.
Hello,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, Apurva.
I recalled one thing, sir, when you taught this lesson earlier, and you asked about blonde hair, and I did mistakes that day, and you got angry on me. Chote kale, I think I replied that chote ghane baal and something.
Did you see that I talked about blonde hair about a Stephanie?
Yeah, sir.
I not very clear, vaguely remember what you're saying, but I don't remember very clearly. I remember that I might have said, couldn't you notice?
No, sir. You asked me what you understand the word blonde hair? Then I replied you like chote ghane baal, and like this, and you got irritated that day.
Yeah, okay. I do sometimes get irritated. That's right.
Yeah.
Hmm. छोटे घने बाल तो जायज के भी हैं, ब्लॉन्ड हेयर तो नहीं कहा उसमें।
Yeah, sir. So
छोटे घने बाल तो मार्क के भी है, छोटे घने बाल तो एमी के भी है।
when you are
But
teaching this lesson again, so I remembered all the things that past.
by the way, घने बाल dense hair, okay? Thick hair and dense hair, okay? Hair with volume, hair with volume, hair with volume. I have got hair with volume, घने बाल है, like that. Okay, बाद में और भी बताएंगे, don't worry. अभी let's learn basic ideas. Who is wearing a suit? Who is wearing a suit?
Giants wearing is wearing
Who
a
is
suit.
wearing a hat?
Ruby
A
is
lot
wearing
of people. A lot of people. A lot
Yeah,
of people. A
a
lot
lot
of
of
people are
people
wearing a hat.
are
that,
wearing hat.
and
Wearing
Okay, a lot of people are wearing a hat. Next. Who is wearing trainers? Matt and Simon. Matt and Simon are wearing
are
trainers.
wearing
They are wearing trainers. Trainers मतलब समझ गया ना?
huge.
sports shoes, sir.
Sports shoes.
Yeah. Mm.
Who is wearing a scarf? A lot of people are wearing a scarf. Mark
Yeah.
is wearing a scarf.
That,
Cheryl is wearing a
that
scarf.
Stephanie is also with
Also, Danny
Is
also
also
wearing a
wearing a
scarf.
scarf. Right. Who's wearing a t-shirt?
Mark
Mark,
is wearing
Mark
Mark
is
is
wearing a t-shirt.
wearing a t-shirt.
Simon wearing
Mark is wearing a t-shirt.
Mac.
Simon and Matt are also wearing a purple t-shirt. Who's wearing a dress?
Ruby is wearing a dress.
Gil.
Ruby is wearing a dress. Ruby is
Who
wearing
is
a dress.
wearing dress?
Ruby is wearing a dress. Nobody else is wearing a dress. A dress is a one-piece cloth, one piece of clothing that hangs from your shoulders, goes to your legs, okay? One piece. That is called a dress, okay? Everybody understood what a dress looks like? Yeah. Okay. Who wears a dress, girls or boys? Girls wear a dress. Boys don't wear a dress. Boys will look funny in a dress. Girls look pretty in a dress. Take a look. Imagine a boy wearing this.
About it.
Does any one of you here? Okay. Huh. I was going to ask the same question. Does anybody, any of the boys here, have a photo with the in which they are in suit? I mean, in a dress, in a frock. Irshad, do you have a photo of you in a frock, in a dress?
No, sir.
Anybody? Ganpat, Ravi, Atif, Shubhankar?
No, sir, no.
I once wore my sister's, salwar suit, and my papa was so angry. It was a long time ago, many years ago, 20 years ago.
Sir, I
Yes.
didn't know about it. We can't use dress for boys.
Can you repeat, Shubhankar?
So didn't know about it. We can't use this word dress for boys.
अच्छा, देखो आप ऐसे कुछ और वर्ड लगा के बोल सकते हो, जैसे स्कूल ड्रेस, पुलिस ड्रेस, that's another thing, okay? But only dress means a piece of clothing that girls wear, which hangs from their shoulders and goes to their legs, okay? Is anybody wearing a dress right now in this group? I don't think so. Saloni is wearing a top. Renu is wearing a top. Everybody is wearing a top. Is anybody wearing a suit? Sorry, a dress right now? Anshu is not wearing a dress. Anshu is also wearing a top.
Yeah.
Kakasha is not visible. We can't see Kakasha. What she is wearing, we have no idea. I would like to show you some photos. I would like to show you some photos of dresses. Don't do that. See, people, dresses are like this, one piece, okay? See, retro spaghetti strap. Okay, these are dresses. They hang from your shoulders up to your what? These are all dresses, okay? This is also a dress. This is also a dress. This is a dress too. She's wearing a dress. She's wearing a dress. She's wearing a dress. Okay. I hope you understand, everyone, what a dress looks like. A short dress. She is wearing a short dress.
Short dress.
This woman is wearing a short dress. This woman is also wearing a short dress.
Can shari
Can sari be called a dress? Can sari be called a dress? No, 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 no. It is not a dress. Sari is sari. Take a look at the definition. A piece of clothing that covers the top half of the body and hangs down over the legs, usually worn by women and girls. This is a dress.
The frock is also called a dress.
Yeah, you can call a frock a dress. See, these are dresses. Okay, these are all dresses. Yeah, these are all dresses, guys. These are all dresses. Some of these dresses are not very nice to wear in India. You know, people will, stare at you. Yeah, yeah. Please, black को खराब ना समझो मेरे बच्चों. Black बुरा नहीं है. कुछ नहीं आपके मन में तो है, तो ये बात तो है ना. मैं बोल रहा हूँ, सुनो गौर से, ठीक है? फिर से सुनो मेरी बात. कुछ लोग पैदा ही होते वैसे, जब साइंस पढ़ोगे तो समझ में आएगा कि क्यों है वैसे वो. A boy said, हम हूँ पैदा हुए थे करिया. हम हूँ करिया पैदा हुए थे. अब ठीक हो गया. Renu is smiling too. Renu, did you understand that, Bihari? हम हूँ करिया पैदा हुए थे.
मैं भी means मैं भी काला ही पैदा
Yes. So this is why the children are here, because they talk like this when they're relaxed. हम हूँ करिया पैदा हुए थे. All right, करिया. All right, not kala, kariya.
Black is called kariya in Bihar.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's a dialect here. It's a dialect here,
Not
Shubhankar.
Indian job.
The problem is children go to school for years and still they talk in their dialect, not in good Hindi, you know. That's a big, big shame. Forget about English. They don't even speak good Hindi, a lot of them. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Now, let's describe Amy. Let's describe Amy. Amy is beautiful. Amy is beautiful. And she's got short, dark hair. She's got
Short dark hair.
Short dark hair.
right?
She has got short dark hair.
Yeah, she's tall and slim. She's tall and slim. And she's wearing boots. And she's also wearing
She
a
is wearing-
coat. And she's wearing black jeans and a purple blue top, t-shirt or top, right? I think she is in a cold place because she's wearing a warm overcoat, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ऐसे बाल रखते हैं वो अपने स्टाइल में, okay? लेटर जैसे से बड़े हो गए सब चीज जानते जाओगे, इससे यही पता चलता है कि तुम्हें दुनियादारी के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता तुम लोगों को. ओके. ये yes. So guys, I want you to talk about these people. थोड़े से खुद से बताओ. Describe Ruby. Ruby is wearing a
A
dress.
dress.
Ruby
Second
is
one
wearing
is
a dress.
she
And
is
she is wearing a hat.
she's smiling. She's
wearing
wearing
a
a
hat.
hat
She's smiling.
and she's
Hat.
wearing
wearing a
pink
hat,
shoes and a
Pink
pink
shoes.
wearing pink
and
shoes,
pink belt.
Pink shoes, pink belt.
And she's
she give a smile,
She is smiling. She is smiling and show.
Smiling. She's
she is
smiling.
smiling.
Stop. Don't talk unnecessary. Otherwise, I'll punish you. Understand? I'm teaching a class. I cannot take this nonsense conversation. All right. Look at Ruby's dress. She's wearing black polka dot dress. She's wearing a black polka dot. Can you see the big dots here?
Yes, sir.
Polka
Big
dot.
Big
Yes.
polka dot dress.
Polka.
Polka dot.
Dot.
Yeah, this design is called polka dot. Yeah. No, this dot. Polka dot. Okay. Polka dot. Okay, everybody. Let's describe Mark. Mark is tall and handsome.
He is
wearing
Bolo,
He is
bolo,
wearing,
bolo.
T-shirt and
he is wearing
very tall.
He's wearing blue jeans and a sky blue t-shirt with a heart on it, with a pink heart on it,
With a
right?
heart on it.
He's also wearing a scarf.
he is a smile. He is
he
smiling.
is smiling.
He's
And
smiling and he's got short
black hair.
brown hair.
Dark brown.
short brown hair.
He is also wearing shoes.
He's also wearing shoes, right? Okay. Can you do this with each other in the breakout room, people, for 5 minutes?
Yes, sir.
I'm
We can.
sharing the page with you in the group so that you guys can look at the page as well.
Sir, can I leave the class? Because I'm
Sure,
going to
sure.
market, sir.
Go.
Okay.
Shall I open the rooms?
Yes, sir.
Do your best, everybody. Do your best. Come on, everybody, go. Go to the breakout room. Don't touch. I'm not teaching in the morning these days. Irshad, why are you stuck here, Irshad?
She is wearing a coat because I think where she is, there is cold.
Describe me.
Describe
Where is your
me.
mic?
Describe me.
You are wearing a red T-shirt. You
Hmm.
has white short hair, and you are using a headphone or a microphone. Uh, you are
Very
You
good.
have got
You guys have
short
done a
Sitting
tremendous
gray
in the
job.
hair.
chair.
Super. Fantastic. Ah, lovely. What a great job. Different people said different things. Great, great. Now, because it's an online class, we will skip a game. Okay, you guys can play this game when you're sitting with somebody together in the room. Okay, you can play this game this way. You talk about a famous person. You just think of a famous person, okay? Think of a famous person who is in the news these days. And then other people ask you questions. Is it a he? For example, chalo. Think of a famous person. You guys who will play with me this game. I'll play this game with Shubhankar. Shubhankar, I'm going to play this game with you, Shubhankar. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Think of a famous person in India because we do not know a lot of famous people from other countries. So,
Yeah.
Shubhankar, think of a famous person who is in the news these days. A famous person from India who is in the news these days. Okay? Got it.
Yeah.
You have a person's name in your
Yeah. Got it,
mind?
sir.
Okay. Is it a he or a she? देखा मैंने सबसे पहले क्या पूछा? Is it a
Is it a
he
he
or a
or she?
she?
Is it here?
Is it she?
Your answer will be it is a she. It is a she. It is a
It is a she.
it is a
She.
she. All right, it is a she. And is she a politician?
Politician.
She's a
Yeah.
politician. Oh, interesting, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's a
Yeah.
politician and she's in the news these days. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Is she tall or is she short? She's not very tall.
She's not very tall.
Okay. Is she young or she's old?
She is 70 years old.
7 or 70?
70. 70.
Okay, she's old. She's old. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Has she got dark hair?
Maybe she's got white hair.
She's
Nowadays
got white hair.
it is getting
Okay.
white. Yeah.
क्या वो साड़ी पहनती है? कैसे पूछेंगे दोस्तों? Does she wear a साड़ी?
Does she wear a
Does she
sari?
wear a साड़ी? क्या वो साड़ी
Sorry.
पहनती है? पहने हुए
Yes.
है नहीं, पहनती है. पहने हुए तो is she wearing a साड़ी? लेकिन पहनती है. क्या वो साड़ी पहनती है? Does she wear
Yes,
a
she
साड़ी?
does.
Okay.
Yes, she does.
Does she often wear a white sari?
Yeah, you're right.
are talking about Mamata Banerjee.
She does.
Mamata
Who are you
Banerjee.
talking about?
Okay, white sari. Wait. Okay.
You,
Is she a politician from Bengal?
Is.
Is she the chief minister of Bengal?
She is the chief minister of Bengal. I would say
Okay.
she is the worst chief minister in Bengal.
She's the worst chief minister ever. Okay, that's a
Ever in,
political
yeah,
comment. Let's avoid it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it is Mamata Banerjee. You're talking about Mamata Banerjee, right?
Yeah, I was talking about her.
Great. Okay. Now, let's talk about somebody else. Let's play this game with Ravi. Ravi,
Yes, sir, I can hear.
if you fall in love with somebody, you will no longer be Ravi, you will become a Kavi. All right. Are you only Ravi or you're a Kavi
I'm
too?
lucky one.
You're a lucky one? Are you a Ravi?
No,
Are
sir,
you
I'm Ravi. I'm Ravi.
You're Ravi, you're not a Kavi. Okay. So Ravi, you tell me, do you have a name in your head? Somebody who is in the news these days?
Yeah, I have a name.
Okay. Something sweet I wanted, but it's all right. Thank you. Yep. Okay. She blocked the view. All right. I'm feeling hungry. Is it a he or she, Ravi?
C is a C, sir.
It's a she.
C.
Okay. Is she a politician?
Yes,
Okay, she's a
she
politician.
is.
Is she fat? Is she slim?
She is not very fat and she is not very slim.
Is she young or old?
She is in her middle age.
She's in her middle age. She's middle aged. Okay. Does she have white skin or does she have black skin?
She has brown skin, sir.
Brown.
Yeah.
Typical Indian skin.
Yeah, typical Indian skin.
Stop laughing. Okay. Because the plate looks so big, and I look small, so they're laughing about it. Okay. Kids find a lot of things funny. Or bada. Yeah, look. Okay. And does she wear a sari or does she wear modern clothes?
Sometimes she is wearing modern clothes, but usually she is wearing Indian dress.
Usually she's wearing नहीं पहनती है.
Okay.
पहनती का इंग्लिश क्या होता है? She's wearing, she wears. वो
She
पहनती है.
wears.
वो पहनती है क्या बोलते हैं? She wears, she is wearing.
She wears.
She wears, she is wearing मतलब वो पहने हुए है.
पहनी हुई है.
Right. पहनती है.
She wears.
Is she a politician from Delhi, Ravi?
Not.
No, she is politician, but she is not
From Delhi.
Yeah.
Has she got long hair or short hair?
Her hair is not very long and her not very short.
क्या बात कर रहे हो यार? तुम तो कुछ नहीं. You are not giving any help. Purva is laughing so much.
Sir, can I guess
Okay.
who he's talking about?
Please, Vankar.
Maybe he's talking about Kangna Ranawat.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Kangana Ranaut?
No, sir, I'm not. I'm saying she is not very old and she is not very young.
Sir, Kangna Ranawat is also in her middle age.
But Ravi finds her young.
No, sir, I'm not saying she is young.
Okay. Anybody can help me here? Who is Ravi talking about? Ask some questions.
Sir, I also think about Kangna Ranawat, but he tells that
A female politician.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she from North India or from South India?
She is very famous and lots of person is not very happy when she
I know
makes
you're talking about Sita Raman. We're talking about Sitaraman, our, finance
Now you are
minister,
correct, sir.
right?
Nirmala Sitharaman.
Mm.
Nirmala Sitharaman.
But she doesn't wear modern clothes ever. I have always seen her in sarees.
Yeah.
Some yes, but sometimes
Okay. So this is how we play this famous person game, guys. This will be your homework for. What will be your homework for tomorrow?
Sir, how do we say, sir, कौन हो सकता है?
Who could it
Who
be?
might?
Who could it
Who,
be? Who might it be?
who
But
might
most
it be?
naturally, people will say, who could it be?
Who could it be? Sir, I want to know about two words.
Your voice suddenly has gone down. What have I done? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, catch, and take on.
Can you say that again?
I want to know about
Everybody
two
quiet.
words like catch and take on.
Take on.
Take on and catch. Like I was listening to a podcast and there was saying something like what it is a catch.
Okay. A catch means a situation which has more complexities and there are a few hidden things about the situation that you do not know. For example, Shubhankar, okay, a man is offering you a great job, okay, and he's offering you 5 lakh rupees a month, and he's saying you don't need to have a special qualifications. There must be a catch. There must be a catch. There must be something hidden here, right? Something is not clear. So there is a catch. There must be a catch. So that is catch. And take on means to face.
Yeah.
Take on means to face, to fight, to battle. Take on. Are you ready to take on me? Means are you ready to fight with me? Okay, battle with me. Okay, to have a competition.
Sir, you are saying what is your take on?
Take. Oh, okay, got it. What is your take on this? What is your take on that? Means your opinion, your stand. What is your take? Your take means your stand, your opinion. Understand? What is your take? What is your take on homosexuality? What is your take on homosexuality? Should men be allowed to marry men? Like that. Okay.
What is your take on Donald Trump?
What is your take on Donald Trump? Means, do you support him? Do you oppose him? Do you like him? Do you dislike him? Got it?
Got it, sir.
Guys, we will continue tomorrow. I have already shared the homework in the group.
Okay, sir.
Read the text and do the exercise. I'll see ya.
Bye, sir. Good night, sir.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
sir.
Bye-bye.